Yo, what's going on, guys? It's MGX Trades here. Good morning. Good after morning. What the? Alright. It's currently 9:12 in the morning. Woke up at 9. Got on the PC. And now we're here. So today, my bias is bearish. You have this short-term bullish push up to this level, towards this low from yesterday. I am going to be looking for maybe a sweep of these highs, and then to go lower towards these lows down here. I think it's very possible, especially, well, yeah, very possible. I think the lows after that, these lows, scary. Imagine the stock market just crashes right now and it just goes down. Yeah, we're looking for some bearish confirmation. We had this yesterday. We sucked these highs up here, took short positions, and we took out New York lows from 2 days ago. Not New York lows from 2 days ago, but no, New York lows from 4 days ago. February 11th. What the hell? Dude, since February 12th to now, this has been like the most choppiest price action I think I've ever seen. Like, we don't even see this for like forever. This has been the most choppiest price action ever. Excuse me. Gold is down to 51.23. I'm in Q. Not sure what I'm seeing here. So this might be a SMT divergence. So we got a higher low, and then a lower low, and then a higher high, and then higher low. Okay, now it's the same shit. The way you move, so you can see right now, the bears are in control. It's kind of bearish. You see, like, prices didn't want to past this resistance zone. Once market opens, we might have a small bull run up to those certain highs I was trying to take out, and then move downward. We just have to make sure. Dude, every single time I get on here, I need to take a shit. Like, what? It's the nerves and the caffeine. It's really bad. Today, I'm gonna try to do something different. Not as like strategy, but like I gotta make sure I don't get stopped out, because I've been getting stopped out of my positions because my trade management isn't that good. Like I have like the correct bias and everything. Like yesterday, I was in a good position. It's just I put my stop loss to break even too early, and I got stopped out, and it continued down. And yeah, it is what it is, but I gotta work on that. So I gotta make sure. So like if I have I guess the time to put my stop loss to break even is whenever we make a higher low or a higher high. And then my stop loss at a swing low, and then once it makes the higher high and the higher low and then the higher high, I put my stop loss to break even. And then once it breaks out of that, I can move up my stop loss into profit, so we can take risk off the table, and just completely take risk out of the question. You can see we are trending downwards. See, we might see a bull run here, maybe. See a double top up here. Take shorts, but we gotta wait 10 minutes. We gotta wait 10 minutes. So about like 6.5 months ago, I told ChatGPT to remember how many days I've been trading. And let's ask it right now. I think it's about like 6.5 months, maybe 7. Somewhere along those lines. This is including Forex, because that's what I started out with. Okay. Guess not. Dude, ChatGPT and Gemini, like, they gotta be like stupid as fuck. August 8th. That's damn near when school started. So today is February 24th, 2026. Total time trading from August 8th, 2025 to February 24th, 2026. 6 months, 16 days, 200 days total. I've been in the markets for a little over half a year. Damn. It doesn't even feel that long. Damn. It says discipline is being built, emotional control is tested, strategy consistency matters most. Shut your bitch ass up, ChatGPT. Yeah, you can see. Do we have any news? Oh my gosh. We do. USCB consumer confidence, high impact. USCB consumer confidence news. Confidence Board is scheduled to release the Consumer Confidence Index for February 10th. Current forecast: the market consensus expects rebound to 87.6. Some estimates range slightly lower at 87 or higher at 91.8. Previous reading: the index fell sharply in January to 84.5. This index is a leading indicator of consumer spending, which drives approximately 70% of the U.S. economy. So, the lower the number, the better? Since, like, consumer spending. No, if you want consumer spending, you want it to be high, right? That was, like, healthy economy, right? Previous month saw a 9.7 drop, the lowest level since May 2014. A consumer expressed significant concern over business and labor market conditions. Market sentiment: traders are watching for signs of stabilization following recent economic headwinds, including disappointing GDP growth and higher than expected inflation data. I'm assuming it's gonna drop because, like, with like the job data and the poor labor market, it's been super bad lately. Yes, we had like 150 jobs added, but like overall we've had like, I don't even know, like 300,000 jobs lost or something like that. CB Consumer Confidence Index drops today, especially if it misses the expected forecast of 87.6. It typically triggers a bearish reaction at MES and MNQ. Price drop, a lower than expected reading, signals reduced consumer optimism, which often leads to decreased spending. Primary driver of corporate earnings, this frequently results in immediate selling pressure on index futures. Volatility spikes in economic data. Economic data misses often because sudden price jumps or spikes in MNQ due to thinner order book and higher concentration of growth-sensitive tech stocks. Sector divergence: if the drop is tied to concerns about inflation or interest rates, MNQ may drop but more aggressively than MES, as growth stocks are more sensitive to shifting rate expectations. If the news is negative, watch out for these levels as potential targets areas of support. For MNQ, a break below 24,804. What? 24,809. Bro, that's literally like right next. 20 swing low at 24.67. Yeah, so this low down here, might be targeting this low today. We're definitely targeting this low. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, target this low as well. So how do I know? Bro, what? People are saying up. People are saying up as well. Oh no, people are saying down. Fuck. People are saying up on the NASDAQ, but down on the SPX. Yes, they're different, but like. Bro, OBS crashed, chat. Oh my fucking gosh. Dude, the one time I'm actually doing good, OBS crashes. You gotta be shitting me, bro. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, so if you guys didn't see, here's my trade. Took a long position on MES. You can see my entry price and exit price. 91 P&L. I did get stopped out right here. It is what it is, but it's a good day looking so far. Looking good so far. 9:53. Looks like MES is about a free fall. If we get a good candle closure, if we do inverse this this gap right here, dude, looking for shorts, but okay. This might be just a retest because it is hella bullish now. Depending on his 5-minute close or his 15-minute candle closes. And in 5 minutes we're about to have the CBUS confidence index, whatever data. Still not sure where to look at that. Okay, so my bias was bearish, but it obviously did not do that. Like, so I do got, I don't know, I gotta look at why the fuck, like, I guess, like, it did take out those 15, those lows out there. I did say if it did take out those lows and then continue up, I mean, I would take long positions. I did say that. Like, I did say if it did take out these lows and closed, and it did close bullish. So I mean there was the manipulation there. So I mean, 5-minute. Okay, so if we close beneath this 5-minute gap, taking shorts. Yeah, 56 minutes until. So we just. Oh, I want a good confirmation. It's just dumping. It's okay. Okay, it's just dumping. I did say it was gonna dump. Okay. We're in a pickle right now. So it's just ranging between these two, between the resistance and the support. So I'm just gonna wait until the data comes out, because it does say it is high impact. So yeah. And if it turns out bad, I mean, we can just short the fuck out of it. Okay, how do we look at it though? Oh, there we go. GG's, bro. Like, what? Yeah, 2 minutes until data. Like, I do want to short it, but like, I don't want to be in the middle of news. And I will hold through news, maybe. Depending on the data. Fuck. Could have shorted. Could have shorted right here, honestly, if you wanted to. It's another free bomb. Let's see what's happening on Kick. I'm about to buy on ES. Short. I made 600 on shorts. Enter short now. Aha. TB US. What is it? USCB consumer confidence. Whoever goes long right now isn't the smartest. Whoa. Oh, it's good. Highly convinced most of y'all are on copious amounts of drugs. So we did just. Okay, 10 a.m. Can we look at my data now, please? Please, 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 please. Bro. I need to look at the data, bro.